Cashier gets boss's job. I was working as a cashier at a convenience store and my manager was convinced that I was stealing from the register. He would constantly hover over me and watch my every move. I was fed up with his constant suspicion and decided to take matters into my own hands. I started following his every instruction to the letter, no matter how ridiculous or unproductive they may seem. If he asked me to count the money in the register, I would count it out loud, one bill at a time. If he asked me to check the expiration date on a carton of milk, I would hold it up to my ear and listen for the expiration date. My manager was initially pleased with my newfound compliance, but as the days went on, my malicious actions started to drive him insane. He started getting complaints from customers about my odd behavior and the store's efficiency took a hit. He realized that his constant suspicion was causing more harm than good. Eventually, he apologized to me for his behavior and agreed to give me more trust in my work. I was satisfied with my victory, but I made sure to continue following his instructions, just to keep him on his toes. The other employees, inspired by my story, started to stand up for themselves and demanded more trust in their own work as well. My manager ended up getting fired and the store became a much more pleasant and efficient place as a result. I couldn't be happier with the outcome. And I even got a promotion to assistant manager. Haha, I had a boss who would always start off saying, "Listen." Then whatever he wanted me to do. So the milk checking on here just had me laughing as I could hear my old boss saying, "Listen. Go check the milk for expired ones." Listen for an expiration date? Whatever does that mean? Worked a petrol station. We had these rolls of cloth tape, different colors. He would put one behind the shelf to see if someone mopped the floor. I'd regularly change the roll to a different color and not mop it. It sounded like you counted the money Luther Rizzo style. He's a character on MASH. Rizzo. 21, 22, 20. Random. Will you hurry up? Rizzo. Oh great. I lost count. 1, 2, 3. Why would you listen to milk to check the expiration date? Beats being assistant to the manager. How is holding up the milk to your ear to listen for the expiration date compliance at all? Be careful of accepting a promotion that many people do not want. The AM sadly is that position. The manager hates to get up early and open up. So AM, that is yours. And closing up at the end of the day. Such stress. AM, you get that too. Oh, and if anybody does not make it in for a shift, if you are young and have a lot of energy and like the gang you work with, it can be a fun gig. But when it turns into a job you realize that the only way to move up one is for the manager to leave. On the bright side, you can use the AM experience to apply for manager positions elsewhere. I know my SO's daughter had them a few times. Some sucked beyond comprehension, like getting called in the middle of the night and still being expected to be there to open at 5:30. Others were more fun as they all hung out at the store anyway. And it was a very social thing. I really think a lot depends on your age and situation. I hope it works out well for you and you can parlay it into a manager position. So, how much did you steal? What does expired milk sound like? Good for you. I always found it funny that a company will watch its employees more than the customers. Literally witnessed a customer walk out with a TV once. Nothing ever happened about it because manager and LP were busy harassing employees who it turned out stole nothing. That was me. Fuck you, Patricia, you've ruined my life. Why'd he got fired?
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Ericast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.